Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy with another message for you today from the Creators, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for April 23rd, 2025. And the intriguing title to this is Tariffs, Trade Wars, Money, and the Economy. And they begin, we are the Creators. We are 12th-dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. We cannot help but notice certain trends that are going on there on planet Earth. We notice when you all get caught up in some sort of hype or train of thought. And of course, at this time, people are talking about trade wars, tariffs, the global economy. And of course, many of you who are awake have known for quite some time that these things are changing. They are changing, and they are changing for the better, and there will be much more changing happening in the future. In order for something to change, sometimes you must first recognize when what you are currently working with is not working for you or for most. You have an economy system that is not working for most, and most of you can acknowledge that. Not everyone can, of course, and not everyone will, because they are benefiting from the system that is in place. And so, why would they assume or recognize that there is something wrong with the system? You need to see just how broken your system is for enough of you to desire that change to come about. And many of you are doing more than just operating from that place of desire. You are making changes in your lives. You are making changes in the way that you spend your money. You save your money, you invest your money, and so on. You also make changes in the way that you look at money. And that is how all of this changes for the better. In other words, everyone has a relationship to money, and that relationship affects their bottom line. It is also true that the way for positive change to occur is for the consciousness to evolve. And again, for the consciousness to evolve, sometimes there needs to be a catalyst, an event that gets people to look more carefully at something they may have resistance to, judgment about, or are harboring fears in relationship to. Money, of course, is one of those things. It is a very big topic, and it's on a lot of people's minds for the large portions of the day. And therefore, when you see something like a trade war, enormous increases on tariffs and so on, you have to face what is already present within you and what has perhaps been running underneath the surface of your consciousness. But when things rise to the surface, you must look at them, and you must ask yourselves how you can change so that you can have a new experience of your economy, of taxes, of money in general. You want to shift so that you can see systems coming into your reality that reflect the shift that you made inside of you. Therefore, it does you no good just to shake your fist at the corrupt system and ask the corrupt system to change. Of course, that system that is broken is the catalyst, and therefore it does serve you, and eventually you can come to that conclusion that it was there to inspire you to grow spiritually. And when you do that, you not only grow spiritually, but you change your bottom line. You change your relationship to money, and you change the amount of money that you have. And suddenly you are not so worried about what someone else is doing, what laws are being passed, what executive orders are being signed. So put the attention back on you in times like these and get the most benefit that you can out of times like these. That's our advice to all of you. And we charge 0% commission. We are the Creators, and we love you very much. Such a timely, slightly whimsical piece from the Creators, as channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything Daniel has to offer. He's a very hard-working guy. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel actually channel the Creators, you can do so on his own YouTube channel, which is once again his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's my pleasure, a deepest honor, to be able to be the voice, a real voice, not an AI voice, to be the voice of the creators for all of you for these few short moments. And please don't forget to create a great day.